Hello, and welcome to Mikey's Film Corner. I'm your host, Mikey. John Malkovich needs to stop doing weird movies. Today I'm going to be talking about Opus. This might be a contender for one of the worst movies of the year. Yeah, this might be a contender for one of the worst movies of the year. I'm actually impressed. We now have two movies in 2025 with a famous actor playing a cult leader. This is one of them, and Austin Butler in Eddington is the other. But I haven't finished Eddington, but that review will be coming soon. So, yeah. Where do I start with this movie? Iowa Dabiri plays a journalist, and she has to investigate this weird cult of or at least not investigate a cult, but there's like this weird presence of this magician who went missing for like 30 something years, and he's played by John Malkovich. Basically, he's like Boy George, but cult leader Boy George in a way. That's basically what they're going for here. And John Malkovich might not have been the perfect choice. If you got actual Boy George to play the role of a cult leader, that'd be pretty funny. And I think that's what they were trying to do, and it just comes off really weird. Iowa Dabiri does her part of just trying to investigate what's going on around here, and yeah, it is a very weird movie. From the get-go, it just feels weird. The music is done by Nile Rodgers, who is a legend in the music business. Big fan of his. He did some work with Chic. He did some work for Diana Ross. He did the guitar for Get Lucky, which is a very famous song by Daft Punk and Pharrell, which is arguably one of the greatest songs of the modern era. And even Lose Yourself to Dance, which is one of my personal favorite Daft Punk songs. Yeah, this score is not good in this. And I think that's the weird part. The score is somewhat passable, but most of it's not the greatest. He did better with like the score to Earth Girls Are Easy than he did to this movie. And I don't know what it is, but I think the production of the music is weird. John Malkovich isn't the greatest singer in the world, but like he's trying at least. Like he's at least putting in some effort. Most musicians who would have did this role, yeah, they probably would have been worse than Malkovich. So I understand why he took the role, but I don't think he was the right choice personally. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this movie, and it's just the weird atmosphere I'm given. It feels like a weird Ari Aster movie. Again, I'm mentioning Eddington because it's an Ari Aster movie. I'm not crazy about his filmmaking, except for Midsummer, great movie, but it feels like a really bad Ari Aster movie, and I'm not liking the aura of this movie. It's weird. The pacing is a little offbeat. Not the worst pacing in the world, but it's just a little off kilter. And it flows too slow, which I'm okay with for some movies. This one, I think that we didn't get enough backstory of the cult leader singer we got going on here with John Malkovich. We didn't get enough backstory. I feel like we could have delved in a lot more. You could have added like an extra 10, 15 minutes of backstory, and I think that would have helped out a lot. His reasoning for having a cult doesn't really make any sense. I don't even think we really got a proper explanation, so yeah. All in all, direction's weird, writing's weird, Malkovich is weird. I'm even going to title this video, John Malkovich at his freakiest, creepiest, and fruitiest, or somewhere within that line, because this is his weirdest film role yet. And I thought someone being inside of his head was weird, but being John Malkovich is a funny movie. This is, and like kind of sentimental, this is weird, and not as funny, and just downright creepy. It's weird. It's all around weird. Not crazy about it. I'm going to go ahead and give this movie a 3 out of 10. And I'm only giving it a 3 because at least they were creative with how creepy they could get. But it comes off really weird. I'm not crazy about the pacing. While it's not the worst in the world, it's just not great. And Iowa Dabiri is trying, but not trying hard enough. And yeah, Nile Rodgers, don't ever do a score like this again. It just sounds weird. And the music's not really memorable. It's not. And it's really weird. I'm not a fan of it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and smash that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.